Good morning. This is Kevin with Pierce Kids. What a wonderful year 2025 was. God has truly blessed Pierce Kids and Pierce Church, and we look forward to his leading in 2026. Here are some noteworthy items from this past year. Vacation Bible School. It's one of the biggest programs of the year. This past year's theme, Are We There Yet?, was actually written in-house as an original theme inspired by, well, all the road construction here in town, and what God can reveal to us through those detours and delays. We were able to see 245 different kids throughout the week of VBS, and we had nearly 100 volunteers help with VBS decorating and preparations, and of course, during the week of the program. We also raised well over $1,000 through the VBS offering to support children's ministry activities in Uganda through Pastor Chad's Kuwanda International Mission. Overall, outside of VBS, we had nearly 175 different kids who attended Sunday worship at Pierce Kids over the course of 2025. And over 75 dedicated volunteers took part in ministering to these kids and families, whether through welcome and check-in, nursery, preschool, or as elementary small group leaders. And did you know, Pierce Kids isn't the only way we're inspiring kids in their faith. Pastor Chad and I are both strong advocates for the Lift After School program, where we go a number of times each semester to do the Bible story for about 36 elementary kids. And our relationship with Upland Community Church is notable in that we send a number of our kids to their midweek program, Basics, as well as help give messages at Basics as well. Our collaboration with UCC is definitely unique and a special relationship we don't take for granted, as they reciprocate by encouraging their families to attend VBS here at Pierce Church. Another important children's ministry here at Pierce is our weekday preschool program, Kitty Campus. Here at Kitty Campus, we have served nearly 50 different kids in 2025 and have awarded financial aid support to 20 different children to help their families with discounted tuition rates or even free tuition altogether, based on qualifications. Some of the fun outings and events we were able to do this past year for Pierce Kids and Kitty Campus includes Camp Kid Jam, the trip to Kings Island, the Family Resource Fair, the Spring Craft Fair with over 40 vendors, the Labor Day parking lot sale, and the Eastbrook Back to School Prayer Walk with over 50 participants who gathered to pray for our local schools. One of the biggest highlights from this past year, however, was that we secured $80,000 in grant funding for a variety of special projects. We were able to finally get carpet installed in all of our kids' classrooms, and we revamped our check-in area to include self-check-in kiosks. We rebuilt our stage and our set for large group gatherings and redesigned our small group spaces with high-quality pipe and drape partitions. But at the core of this grant funding, and looking ahead to 2026, is the development of a new children's ministry outreach we're calling Pierce Play. Pierce Play is made possible through a very generous $50,000 grant from Wonderspace Indoor Play at College Wesleyan Church. We've already purchased some exciting play equipment in recent months, but we're really just scratching the surface. Look for big steps forward for Pierce Play in the coming months for 2026. But I'm not the only one excited about Pierce Kids. Here are some kids and families from our church who would like to share what they enjoy about Pierce Kids.
Hi, my name is Ava Baxter, and this is my sister,
Chloe Baxter.
and we have been going to Pierce Church for 6 years now. These are why we love being at Pierce Kids. If I wouldn't have gone to Pierce Kids, I wouldn't have made some of the friendships I've made. Worshiping and singing and dancing is also fun. The lessons when we get to learn about Jesus is also fun. And VBS is fun, and my favorite one so far has been Start the Party.
Mine was VBS, and mine is Start the Party too, and mine is worship and how we sing songs about Jesus, and the groups, and yeah, that's mine.
Going to Pierce Church has impacted my life and brought me closer to Jesus, which led me to my baptism this past Labor Day weekend at Taylor Lake.
How has Pierce Kids helped you grow closer to Jesus?
It helps to remind you that Jesus is the Lord, and also by showing reminders like when Jesus parted the Red Sea and others that He is God Almighty.
What's been your favorite memory with Pierce Kids?
Probably when we went to Camp Kid Jam with my friends.
What were some things you guys did there?
Eat dining commons, hang out, eat some snacks, and did a bunch of other good stuff too.
What do you like about Pierce Kids and how it's helped you in your relationship with Jesus?
I like the kids store, and I like how it's impacted my faith in Jesus.
That's awesome. Do you have lots of friends at Pierce Church? At Pierce
Yeah.
Kids? Yeah.
Like Clay,
Yeah. Who else?
Gideon, Milo.
What's been one of your favorite memories from Pierce Kids?
Probably Camp K-Jam, because you play a lot of games and you learn about Jesus.